Okay. Shoe unboxing time. I haven't done a shoe unboxing in a long time, and it's funny because I used to think I was gonna make a YouTube channel about reviewing shoes, and then once I reviewed like, I don't know, 3 or 4, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to make a channel reviewing shoes because I know so little about shoes. I can't tell you like what makes it a great shoe, or if it's a good price, or why it's popular. I'm like totally not in the know or have the time to keep up with what's cool and what's not cool, what's, you know, greatly anticipated and what's not. So it made no sense for me to have a shoe review channel, but I do like shoes, and I will say I stopped collecting them probably like maybe about 2 years ago. Collecting shoes no longer appeals to me, but buying and wearing them still does. And in a way, I guess I'm still collecting them because I have them, but I used to just like buy them and store them and not wear them, keep them dead stock and just kind of like have it. My cousin got me into, hey, if you're gonna buy something, you should use it. So I subscribe to that now. Oh, this is very nicely wrapped. So this caught my attention because it's football season. Penn State football. Big part of how I determine what I'm gonna wear usually has something to do with, like what I personally like. So as a huge, massive Penn State fan, I'm drawn to Nike, and I'm drawn to blue Nike. So when I saw this, I was like, this is a go. And I fucking love Michael Jordan. I grew up in the 90s. How do you not like Michael Jordan? Little backstory on this shoe, nothing crazy, and I don't know that much, but this is a Nike Air Ship. And before we had the Nike Air Jordan 1, as we all know today, this was the shoe he was wearing up until the point he got the OG one, obviously, in like 1985. These came out in 1984. At the time, Nike had no foothold in basketball. They were not a basketball shoe company. They were a running shoe company. That's what they dominated. And this is kind of like probably too ahead of its time. I don't think it was popular when it was released back then. And it got this reissue, and now that we have all this nostalgia plus Nike dominating basketball, Michael Jordan becoming who he became, and nobody wears Chucks on the basketball court anymore. I mean, it was Chucks and Pro Keds at the time. Like that is no longer synonymous with basketball. But Nike is, Jordan is, and that's why when you get a retro release like this, people get excited. So first thing that comes to mind is it's a Jordan, or like, you know, a pre-Jordan. So you're gonna get good quality, got a good silhouette. You can kind of see how the OG one became the OG one. No Jumpman, obviously. Nike here on the back. The picture though, it kind of got me. It was much more navy than it looked more navy on the website. It's more of a dark, dusty blue, but I still like it. Still reps Penn State, still, you know, makes me think of Jordan. Still a great silhouette, so it hits all the marks. I'm not buying this as a basketball shoe. It is not a performance shoe. I'm wearing this strictly for casual wear. I think it looks fucking amazing. Probably why I'm so like, I don't know if obsessed is the right word, or why I'm so keen into like clothing and shoes and watches and all of that is, you know, when I wear something, I like to tell a story. You know, I like to let people know, like, this is the type of person I am. I root for Penn State. I listen to this kind of music, or whatever. And sometimes, if you know, you know, and when you meet that person that knows, you immediately get this, like, this kinship or bond. Oh yeah, this is it. Nice, easy review. I like it.
Fuck you.
Our love was lost.
Hey,
Where'd you go? Well, now we found.
oh yeah.
Where'd you go? Our love was lost.
Doing a happy dance. I got this shit spoken. Doing a happy dance.
Where'd you go?
Doing a happy dance.
Penn State football, right? Yeah? Penn State. Can you say Penn State? Yeah, say Penn State football. Yeah.
Hey babe, what team do you like?
Acting brilliant! Thank you! Thank you!
I wonder.
I like Penn State. It's Monday, so I like to rock like a blue watch in honor, especially if we win. Every Monday I go in wearing Penn State gear after a W, and then every Friday I go in wearing Penn State gear, getting hyped for the game. Morning. Morning, Tim.
What's up?
Yeah, I got something for you. Try these on. Try these gallery department jeans. But I got them for a good price, but they don't fit me. I'm hoping that they fit you. They're a little too short for me. Throw those on real quick, yeah. Oh, you don't want to get naked in front of the camera?
Yo, are you like trying to?
Our love was lost.
Doing a happy dance. I got this shit spoken. Doing a happy dance. Doing a happy dance.
You want to get some airtime? Yeah, bro. I'm talking about Penn State football.
Oh, okay.
What about you? Like football? You a college football fan?
College football fan.
What's your name?
My name is Brent.
Brent, who do you root for?
I'm a Tennessee volunteer.
Okay, they look good this year.
Yeah, I know.
Are you from Tennessee?
I'm not. I'm from Georgia.
You're oh, then how come you're not a Georgia fan? How did that work out?
Cause I got family all over the place.
Okay.
I can pick what I can pick.
That's how I feel. You
So
got
where you
family? So I'm from all over the country, but my parents also were in Pennsylvania. I grew up there a little bit, so I went to school there.
Okay.
Yeah.
what's
So,
up.
and I went to law school. My wife did too, so we're huge Penn State fans. I love college football.
Right, me too.
Do you like NFL more? Or do you like college
I
football?
like college more, man. It's more hungry. They more hungry for that.
They are.
Yeah, they more hungry, man.
But they get paid now.
Yeah, of course. Now they do.
Yeah, and they should get paid.
Should have been getting paid. but,
They
you
should have
know.
been getting paid.
Yeah, man. I just
So what do you do, bro?
I'm a tattoo artist. I'm a head chef.
Oh
and,
shit!
Yeah, I'm a tattoo artist. I'm a head chef, and
Where's your tattoo studio at?
I don't have it yet.
All right, when's it coming?
About a year. I'm picking up my artists and everything like that.
What's up?
I do music as well, but I'm working on my tattoo right now. And
Can we
my,
find you on Spotify?
you can find me on Tidal, Apple Music, all that. You can
All
find me
right,
on
what's
everywhere.
the
You can call me
what's the name?
Montana Black.
Montana Black?
Montana Black, or you can check out my my YouTube channel, RNK300 TV.
That's what's up, bro.
This is a lot of old stuff, so
Okay.
I got a lot of good stuff coming. I got a lot of brand new. Like,
Well, I'm glad you stopped me in the city, bro.
yeah, man.
All right, man. You be good.
Give me your info when you get a chance.
I will. Yo, I love when that shit happens. Shout out to Brent. Usually when I got a camera, what I hear is you can't film here, you can't shoot here. Don't film me, and I get that, so I don't. So when I'm walking and someone's like, yo, let me get in the video, that always gets me excited. Lets me know, like, okay, some random stranger who I have no idea is into what I'm doing right now. Like, that's the beauty of life. All right, but what was I fucking talking about? Oh, yes. It dawned on me that I should probably make a YouTube channel like dedicated to Penn State football. Number one, there aren't that many, and the ones that are out there they're pretty good. I watch them, but I don't know. I just feel like, I feel like I could do it better. But I always say that. I'm the guy that watches a movie and I'm like, oh, I could have written that a little bit better. But I don't actually do it, so I'm all talk, no walk when it comes to a lot of shit. But it did dawn on me. I was like, oh man, I should make a Penn State football channel and dedicate my life to it because I spend so much time on it anyways. Might as well just make videos. But ultimately, what it came down to was, like I said, I'm just into too much shit. I love too many different types of things to dedicate my channel to one thing. So when you come to my channel, you're gonna see a channel about me. And that's it. And the stuff that I'm into, my family, my life, my work, my hobbies, my passions. So hopefully there's some overlap and some intersecting going on for the people out there, and you can enjoy my videos for what they are, which is basically a video journal diary of my life and the shit I'm into. But I do know that I have to become a better content creator because I just shoot on the fly. I don't plan things out. And I could be more purposeful and more intentful with how I do things. All right, but since we're on here and I'm pontificating about Penn State football, I might as well let you know about what I think is going to happen this season. So it's going to be a rough year, I think. It's just a totally different landscape in college football. You've got the SEC, who added Oklahoma and Texas this season. You've got the Big Ten, which is actually more like the Big 20 or however many teams there are. You know, we're playing USC, UCLA, Washington during the regular season. A lot of teams are getting better, even the shitty teams. Like the transfer portal, I think, has helped even the playing field for teams like, I just watched Nebraska play. I don't know if that has anything to do with the transfer portal though, because that freshman quarterback, he's a fucking stud. Raiola, whatever his name is. Holy fuck, man, he was putting it on Colorado last weekend. But we were having to deal with Bowling Green, and they shredded us in the air. Our secondary is supposed to be one of our strengths. Defense in general, like historically, is what Penn State is known for. But if Bowling Green can throw the ball on us like that, then imagine what USC and Lincoln Riley's, imagine what they've got drawn up for us. And last season in the Peach Bowl, Lane Kiffin, Ole Miss, they carved us up pretty good too. So I am worried about those teams that can throw the ball. I think we can shut down the run, no problem though. Offensively, however, we look dynamic. We look filthy. We look a little like 2016. Those years with Saquon Barkley. You know, be nice to look more like the '94 Lions with Kerry Collins, Bobby Ingram, Kajana Carter. We have the weapons. O-line was a question mark in the offseason. O-line looks okay, but interestingly, this year defense is going to be what makes or breaks us, it seems like. We got a bye week coming up. We'll rest up. Then we got Illinois. I want to see how we smash up Illinois. If we go in there, we handle our business, we take care of it, I'm not going to be so worried about it. But if Illinois gives us a hard time, fuck, man, it might be a long season. I don't expect a national championship, but fuck, I do expect playoffs. It's a 12-team playoff. If there's any school that would have gotten to seeing the benefit of a 12-team playoff, it would be Penn State. We were always on the outside looking in. Even the year we won the Big Ten championship, they picked Ohio State over us. Now it's our time to shine. A lot of advantages for us. I believe we've been using the transfer portal effectively. Plug some holes. I love our quarterbacks. 2 SEC kids, one from Georgia, one from Florida. Lockdown corners. But if you couldn't get the starting position at Florida or at UGA, like, what does that mean? Drew Allar, our quarterback, #1 high school recruit back, I think in like 2021, 2022, whatever it was. He looks like a stud. He's lean. He's showing some athleticism, running the ball, making good decisions. Our 2 NFL running backs, Katron Allen, Nick Singleton, they look like, it's 1A, 1B right there. Those guys are amazing. And then I think severely underrated, underappreciated, Tyler Warren. He's a fucking stud. I think he's the best tight end in the country right now. Obviously I'm biased, but I think, he's massive too. 6'6". The guy's a fucking beast. And our defense, Abdul Carter, wearing number 11, the sticks, amazing. Maybe the stats don't always show up, but he is always disrupting the offense, just wreaking havoc. Tony Rojas, number 13, playing linebacker for us. He got some burn last year, and he's just fucking running all over the field like a madman. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a good season. I think we win 10 games for sure. And I think we get to the playoffs. Where we might have problems, I think, against USC and the Trojans. I might be giving the Trojans a little bit too much respect. And then Ohio State, that $20 million roster, that's going to be hard to beat. They're hard to beat every year anyways, but it's just going to be that much more difficult now. And fuck, man, their quarterback, Jesus Christ. Transfer portal, like these blue chip programs like Ohio State, Alabama, picking the best players they want after already stacking their recruiting class. We got to figure out how to even that playing field. I see how it works in the favor of other schools, but also there's just this major advantage Like who has the most money. This can't become a game. This can't turn into a game of who can spend the most money. Because if that's what it is, really, there's not that many schools that are going to be able to compete. That's why I got my shoes, the Nike Air Ships in blue, to support my Nittany Lions. I love Penn State football. If you love Penn State football, hit my DMs. Love to chat with you. Maybe I make it to a game this year. I wouldn't mind going to Pasadena, California for that road game. All right, guys. Until next time. Adios.
Fuck you.
Our love was lost.
Hey,
Where'd you go?